What did you learn from Copeland Forbes about the music business?
Mr. Copeland Forbes, oh my God. That man is a walking encyclopedia. If you need any knowledge, if you want any number, any contact for anyone in the business, anyone who has a meaningful position in the reggae fraternity or just the music fraternity, not just reggae, Mr. Forbes is the man to call. When you talk about professionalism, that's another professional man. And Mr. Forbes takes note of everything. That's one thing I learned from Mr. Forbes. Make notes, because you can't remember everything by tomorrow. So much things bombard your brain, you forget about what happened yesterday. So I learned also a lot of stuff in terms of make sure you don't miss a flight, because a promoter can spend a lot of money, promote shows, and on the day of question when you're supposed to be on the plane, you miss the flight. Just a simple thing like missing a flight, you miss the show, and then everything just mash up. And I was reading the book, Mr. Forbes had just released a book, and I was reading the book, and when I reached my paragraph, my father just shake me that I never realized there was so many things in the pipeline for me, because Mr. Forbes had made so much contact with some big things to go down for me in the music business. And then at that time, Mr. Philip Burrell was my producer / manager, because Mr. Copeland was like the road manager and the accountant for the tours and so on, But when I read the book, I have to shake my head and say, my God, I didn't know all of these things. I didn't know that Eddie Murphy wanted a combination with me and all them stuff. I didn't know. I swear. When I read the book, I have to call Mr. Forbes and talk to Mr. Forbes, because all these things I never know. Because when I was singing, I just singing with the love of my heart and just as a hobby. I never knew the things that were going on behind the scene, So when I look back and look down the road of life, and I say, boy, I still give thanks, because I have life and I have achieved a great lot with my music career. And Mr. Copeland Forbes, Mr. Philip Burrell, Fatis, Mr. Dean Fraser, all these great people have helped to really bring me to where I am in this music. Yeah. Mr. Sly and Robbie, Firehouse Crew, all these great people. The Daffodils, the Harmony Singers, everyone play a part. Mr. Dusty from Firehouse, Danny Basie. Because many times Fatis I would work with Mr. Sly on drums and Danny on bass. A lot of people don't know. Fatis had a thing about chemistry. Now when it comes to the tour business, tying up the tours and making sure dates connected and fly from point A to point B, Mr. Forbes was the one for that. Fatis never have nothing to do with that thing. Many times Fatis might miss a flight, but Mr. Copeland have to find a way to reroute him or send him through Honduras to pick up back and So Mr. Forbes, and I tell you, when you look at Mr. Forbes' age and look at the man, when you hear his age and look at Mr. Forbes, you have to say, no, man, it's like this man has found the fountain of youth, because Mr. Forbes, fresh. And he beat you a lot, because he dropped off a stage, I think, 2 times now. First time he dropped off a stage, he broke one of his foot, yes, sir. And the next time he nearly broke him back. He dropped off Junior Reid stage, the last stage the man broke up off. I don't know how they make up a stage like that, because by right, stage supposed to have reinforcement and things that people don't drop off, and by right, they're supposed to have insurance. That if anything, you can get some form of finance, medical. I don't know, this business, it's a whole lot of things, man. But I learned a lot from Mr. Forbes. First of all, to be on time. Because if you're not on time, you miss your flight. And many cases, where things don't work out, like we go to a show and things don't work out, Mr. Forbes always have a diplomatic way of fixing things and making sure that musicians are paid. And even if he is not paid, he makes sure that everyone get their money, have a go home,